Hi everyone, this is Riddhi, your PT representative from Eduland Immigrations. As discussed earlier, today we are going to talk about our last module, that is listening. But before that, we are going to go through again with the basics of PTE exam. PTE exam or Pearson Test of English is basically an English proficiency test which includes four modules, that is speaking, writing, reading, listening, and the total set of questions are 20. Okay, so today we are going to talk about our last module or the listening module. There are 8 exercises in this module. The maximum number of exercises comparative to the other modules, and obviously it will contain more of your marks. So we have 8 exercises. The first one is summarize spoken text. It is very important. I should rather mark it. It is a very important exercise. Summarize spoken text is basically you will plug on the microphone and you will hear an audio. The speaker will tell you about a certain subject and you will hear an audio for about 30 to 40 seconds. Now, it is time for you to prepare a short summary about whatever you hear. You need to write those keywords. You will be given a rough pad, obviously, and you need to write those keywords while you listen to the audio. And then you have to summarize it and prepare a short summary according to whatever you hear and according to your keywords. You have to prepare a short summary and then you have to write that thing in the summarized spoken text. There will be a box, a column given, and you just have to type it all down. So use those keywords. Use those keywords. Just be sharp and don't miss any keyword. You are supposed to have a good range of content. That is, you are supposed to have a good range of keyword. Use your linking verbs. Again, use your linking words, your phrasal words. Enhance your vocabulary. Use wide range of words, and that's all. It will help you gain so many marks. It will help you gain marks in writing and listening. You can, make out that your two skills are being judged here, that is listening and writing. Then let's move on to the other one. That one is multiple choice and listening, multiple answers. That is, again, you will hear an audio and the audio will tell you things about, there will be conversations going on or there will be some certain topic, and you will hear the audio and there will be many options given and you just have to select between them. The only thing there will be that you might have to select 2 options or you might have to select 3 options. Again, there can be 2 to 3 options here, 2 to 3 answers here. Multiple choices and multiple answers. You have to answer them in multiple numbers, and the numbers or the range will be between 2 to 3. So you have to be very attentive and you have to hear the audio very clearly and be very attentive so that you don't miss anything. The speaker, they try to confuse you by saying the wrong things or by saying certain things that are not supposed to be ticked there. So you have to be very attentive and you have to listen to the audio with full concentration. Then the third one is fill in the blanks. As you will hear the audio, you have to fill in certain blanks. You will be given a passage and there will be certain blanks in it, and you have to fill in those blanks while hearing the audio. The speaker will say something and he'll say this word and you have to fill it. You have to type it accordingly, simultaneously. Okay, just make sure you be attentive so that you don't miss any word. If you feel that you are not so spontaneous, you have your notepad. You can write the initials or you can write a short form for that word if the word is a little bigger. So you just can write a short form or something that is easier for you to understand. And afterwards, when you will have a minute or so, some time you will be provided. So you can fill in those blanks at that point of time. Then we have highlight correct summary. It is again, you will hear an audio and you will be given 4 types of passages depending upon that audio you will hear, and you have to select between 4 or 5 options. Okay, it will be a passage, it will be a summary for almost about 100 words, and you will hear the audio and you have to judge accordingly that which summary suits the best to the audio. You have to see whether it does not misses any point or if there's anything wrong in it, so you have to see accordingly. Then the other one is multiple choice and single answer, same as this one, but the only difference here is you have to answer it in a single option. You have to tick it only once. Only one answer will be correct here. So after that we have select missing word. As per the audio, you will hear an audio and you will see a paragraph written in front of you. As you will hear the audio, you will find out that there is some missing word. Something the speaker is not saying or something the speaker is saying incorrect. So you will have to select that word, that this is the missing word. This is not here. You will have to select that word. You can click on to that word and it will get highlighted, and that's all. That is very simple exercise, what I feel, that you just have to hear it and you have to see and look at the text and you have to just select that text. Then the second last one is highlight the incorrect word. Similar to this one, you will hear the audio and there will be a passage. You just have to highlight the incorrect word. Whatever you feel the speaker is not saying but is written over there, or he has missed that word, or he is saying something else rather than the word. So you can just highlight that word by clicking on it and it will get highlighted, and that means that that word is not there and it is wrong. And the last one, right from the dictation, a very important one again. You will hear the audio, you will hear the speaker saying some question to you. You have to answer it by typing on your screen. Okay, it might contain general questions related to your current affairs or the general things that you usually see or you go through. The general things like what is the capital of India, how many states are there, the general things, and you just have to answer it. You will be given a passage and you have to type it on your screen. That's all. These 2 exercises are among the most important in this whole module. That's all for today. This is our listening module and one of the important module. I can just highlight that this one is the most important, but obviously it contains more number of exercises, so it will fetch you more of your marks. So that's all. There are 8 exercises and all of them are easy. Yes, again with time and with practice, the more you practice, the more better you get. So these are the exercises, and there we end up explaining all the modules. In the next video, I will be sharing you with some tips and tricks to excel good in all these modules. Till then, stay tuned and see you guys in the next video. Thank you.